14 felony convictions in 20 years. More charges are expected for a man suspected of forging and stealing people's property using bogus checks. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres explains how people fell for a recent crime spree in the mid-state.
The suspect wasn't just wanted out of multiple agencies from the mid-state. He's also wanted outside of Tennessee. His rap sheet, as you can see, is pretty long, dating all the way back to the 90s for similar crimes.
They made 300 of them in 2008 of this particular model.
It was a unique motorcycle for this avid rider from Nolensville. Months after speaking to a man he trusted, Kelly Bowman sold his Augusta for $10,300, or so he thought.
The funds went into my account on Monday because it was a cashier's check. And then I learned on that Wednesday that the check was fraudulent and the funds were removed from my account.
Bowman sold on Craigslist before, but being scammed was unexpected.
I didn't have any suspicion at all. He was fairly well spoken. He seemed educated, knew a little bit about the bike.
Clearly a manipulator and very good at what he does.
Detective Christine Gilman says she didn't expect anything less from the suspect. She's been trying to track down 46-year-old Trevillis Harris, notorious for using fake checks to fool owners. Harris is accused of targeting victims, selling their motorcycles and cars in at least 3 counties, like this Porsche in Wilson County, valued at just under $22,000.
He'll take a cashier's check from like Regions Bank that he can create online. And some of them are linked to real account numbers at the bottom. Some of them are not.
Last week, a Clarksville man selling his trailer for $7,300 became suspicious and called authorities. Court documents said he was using the alias Taylor Hill. Investigators arrested him and found him with stolen Ducatis, a stolen Audi, a stolen Dodge truck, and numerous pre-printed cashier's checks.
Karma will eventually catch up, and I think it has with this gentleman.
Since the transaction in September, Bowman's motorcycle was found in Nashville, where police also have outstanding warrants on Harris. He admits it's been a learning experience.
I would still like to sell it, but I will proceed with caution.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
Harris is also wanted in St. Louis, Virginia, and Florida. Police say be careful as to what people tell you and don't be afraid to call them or ask for their ID if you're suspicious.